And now we're joined by a very special guest. Coach Pat Shanley is back 2 weeks in a row. Congrats on the massive win, Coach. How are you?
Doing well, man. Yeah, anytime you get a win over another, I guess, two county rivals in a row, you got to be feeling pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely, Coach. Well, there was a bit of an offensive explosion for you guys in the second quarter, to get going after those kind of few turnovers in the first quarter. What did you tell your guys to keep them calm and focused?
They came out, defending us a little bit differently than what they had shown on film. They do that once, it seems like almost every time that we play them, we get a little bit something different. But our kids came off the field and, Tristan threw back-to-back picks, but, he really stayed the course. We just kind of, created a game plan to attack the defense that was different than what we thought. And to the kids' credit, they stayed composed and went out and attacked and played at a high level, from that point moving forward.
Coach, going off of that, Tim kind of touched on it a little bit. Tristan throws a couple early interceptions. The Harrison offense scores off those interceptions.
Yep.
This is a very resilient bunch, though. What did your team facing that kind of adversity and responding to it the way they did tonight mean to you?
Yeah, honestly, we've faced adversity all year. It's been, it's just kind of been weird things going on around our program. What seems like really since August, with just a variety of different things. And to our kids' credit, they stay the course. They want coaching, they want feedback. They don't panic when things go wrong. Honestly, the adults, myself included, were part of the problem tonight. We were the ones panicking a little bit, but our kids did a great job of staying in the fight, and I was proud of them for that.
That's awesome, Coach. Well, you guys have been rolling offense and defense now. Do you feel like this team has reached their potential, or do you think there's another gear that you guys can kick it into?
Honestly, not even close. We had 18 penalties tonight.
Wow.
So it felt like we were fighting against ourselves a lot. So again, to 18 penalties, down 12-0 in a very, very tough, hostile environment against a good team, to come out with a win. Again, I'm proud of that, but certainly not satisfied. We've got a long ways to go. There's a lot of things to improve upon.
Coach, you told us earlier this week that Jeff versus Harrison just has a different kind of feeling to it. How important is it to the community to have this kind of big rivalry matchup?
Yeah, Lafayette football is good football, man, and our community supports all our programs and all of our schools. Obviously I'm biased. Our Jeff community really gets behind us. They showed out tonight, traveled well. It was a great environment. Harrison puts on a good show. So, again, it's big for Lafayette to have those rivalries and have those games where it's an electric atmosphere. Our kids, all of our kids in this area really deserve that. So, to work and serve a community that gets behind their student athletes is really special.
Well, Coach, again, we really appreciate you
Yeah,
coming
absolutely.
in back-to-back
Thanks,
weeks.
Tim.
Congratulations on the
Appreciate
win.
it.
And
Thanks,
again,
man.
appreciate
Yep.
you coming in and talking to us.